Cyberpunk is a genre that many people are into, but not many people know what it can sometimes fully entail. It can range anywhere from horror to romance, but is mainly focused on a combination of low life and high tech, featuring hugely advanced technological and scientific achievements, AI, cybernetics, etc., whilst also juxtaposed next to a degree of radical change in the societal side of things. Judge Dredd and William Gibson's novel Neuromancer are considered some of the earliest, or most influential, pieces of cyberpunk literature. That being said, today we're going to be discussing the top 5 cyberpunk movie masterpieces that every sci-fi fan just has to see. Kicking off the list, we have Upgrade, a 2018 film about a mugging victim, Gray Trace. With an AI implant that can enhance the human body, he's given a second chance after the attack that left him hospitalized and his wife dead. The billionaire who selected him to be a test subject, however, wants something in return, and has a secret agenda that slowly executes while Trace tracks down the thugs. Upgrade is one of those films that, while it has many tropes and cliches of the genre, it doesn't feel slow or held back by them, with action sequences that really wouldn't look out of place in a John Wick movie. Set in 2028 with Los Angeles in chaotic riots, a group of thieves manages to somehow find their way to Hotel Artemis. Sort of like the Continental in John Wick, this is a members-only safe haven for members of the criminal underworld looking to be healed by the nurse. She offers technologically advanced healing processes when she isn't juggling arms dealers, assassins, or cops. It may not be as technologically or visually stunning as other cyberpunk films, but it definitely has the socio-political tones and anarchist leanings of the cyberpunk genre. Released in 2010, Repo Men is based on the book The Repossession Mambo by Eric Garcia. The main premise is that humans can extend their lives by purchasing synthetic organs. Should they default on the payments, however, the Union will send repo men to forcibly remove these organs, regardless of whether the person is alive, and with zero mercy. When one of these agents receives an artificial heart, he ends up in the same position as his victims, leading to a situation where he's hunted by his own partner. This is a film that feels much more closer to reality, despite the fact that modern medicine is heading the way of organs eventually being fabricated from human tissue, not circuit boards and wires. Existence is a movie that is as hugely strange as any other of David Cronenberg's signature horror movies. It's a film that has a very unique blend of horror and sci-fi. Focusing on a game designer who creates a simulation world called Existence, crazed fans begin to stalk her and she seeks help from a man who agrees to let her implant the video game pod into him. It's very much a cult classic and not for everyone, but it's sadly underrated and mostly unseen. It does a fantastic job of blurring the line between reality and fantasy dimensions in a way that is purely exhilarating and also terrifying, as Cronenberg is known for his grotesque imagery. New Rose Hotel is a classic cyberpunk story set in a truly dystopian future full of megacorps and massive technological advancements. It focuses on 2 headhunters who help scientists jump from one corporation to another without getting killed for doing so. It's also a world that's amazingly intricate and is taken from the original William Gibson short story without being a copycat. It brings a fantastic stylistic interpretation and manages to mix exposition about our over-reliance on technology with brilliant action sequences, making it a great film for either the ponderous or adventurous among us. What did you think of our picks? Be sure to let us know in the comments below.